This is the Ornament Anchor. This is a product that was on Shark Tank Season 13. It supposedly allows you to hold your ornaments on the tree more securely than traditional hooks. But does it really work? Let's find out in today's video. First up, let's go to the unboxing and overview and see how that went. Well, let's take a closer look at the Ornament Anchor. They say all you have to do is add, loop, and secure. There's not a lot in here. Let's take a look at one of these and see what we get. The claims are that it's durable, keeps your decoration secure and in place, comes in a variety of colors, reusable, no need to be cut, it clamps to the branch rather than hooking on it. Most Amazon comments said it worked pretty well and it secures ornaments in place. A few people said it was too expensive. Some people said they didn't like the color. Before I head over to the tree, I've had a chance to sit down with these and figure out exactly how they work. So here is a closer look at that. All right, just a quick overview how this works. Now what you're supposed to do is feed the end of this loop through the opening of your ornament. And once you've done that, you take this end and go through the end of the loop. Pull it tight, push this button down, and then this goes over the branch and you tighten like that. Simple enough. Let's see how it works. By the way, excuse the noise in the background. Bailey's over there being crazy on the couch, so you have to, I'm not moving her. She's just gonna you have to deal with the sound. She's being crazy right now. But I digress. So here's what we got. Normally you have these kind of hooks that will go on a bulb like this. It hooks over, you kind of squeeze it, and then you hook it on a branch. And there's the process right there, no problem. But the Ornament Anchor supposedly makes it a better process because these can fall off. Although this one may not because I kind of squeeze it together. But let's see how the Ornament Anchor does in comparison. I've got kind of a variety of ornaments here, some newer ones, some older ones, different shapes. Gonna kind of see how it does with all these. Let's just randomly pick one. I'll do this one right here. This is just kind of a bell ornament. So you stick the Ornament Anchor through the loop and then you just put it through the loop itself and pull it tight. And then you press this button here to create a loop on this end, which that will go over the branch itself. Let's do it. It's gonna pick this random branch here. These needles are a bit stiff, so I kind of have to just shove it over there. All right, now what we do here is squeeze the button again to pull it up, and then it is locked in place, and it's not going anywhere. You can like shoot it like a slingshot. It is not going anywhere. Let's try some more and see how they work. Now this is one of my beloved 1982 ornaments. This part's a little bit loose, so I'm not sure how that's gonna do, but we'll give it a shot. Because it's so old, we're gonna put it up higher. It kind of deserves a place way up here. Squeeze it together and pull it up. It is locked and loaded. All right, good. This is an interesting ornament. I got a stocking stuffer. It's actually a bottle opener, but I put it on my tree anyways. Let's try this one. I'm getting used to the Ornament Anchor application process. I'm not gonna say it's as easy as hooking it onto a branch with the hook, but on the other hand, it's more secure. So a bit of a trade-off, I guess. Bailey. She's not impressed. Uh-oh. So here's one, it's very different. This was just I think we put this on the wall before, but let's try it with the Ornament Anchor. You don't have to be really dainty with the Ornament Anchor. It's pretty tough. It seems like you can kind of go on there more aggressively and not worry about it falling off. This is my prized possession in the ornament department. This is my very beat up 1980 Christmas Zeppelin ornament. I've had it since 1980 and it's looking pretty worse for wear, but we're gonna put that on the tree with the Ornament Anchor. All right, so this one's gonna go towards the top because it's also a very special ornament. It's gotta stay above the rest. Squeeze it. Tighten it. It's good to go. Now a lot of my ornaments already have a string like this, but they don't attach like the Ornament Anchor. I guess I could do, if I really wanted an Ornament Anchor on this. I'm not sure if it's really designed for that, but let me try anyways. Oh no, she's looking at me. It's kind of a long cord, but I guess it does work. It won't fall off though. All right, here's a special one from 2002. It looks like it's missing something on the top, so maybe the Ornament Anchor can help us out with this one. Let's try it out. All right, it took some effort, but I finally got it. All right, here we go. off to the tree. Push the button, pull it up, and it is locked into place. Let me try shaking the tree around a little bit and see if anything falls off. My beloved ornament is still hanging tight. Let's try it on a small tree and see how that goes. So let's see how it works on a small tree. I've got a 3-footer here. It's got smaller branches. It's got smaller needles. I even got some small ornaments for it. When I was a kid, we would take these pipe cleaners and just make hooks out of those. And you can actually affix those right to the branch, and they're pretty sturdy. Put it over the branch, squeeze it together, and yeah, it's pretty solid too. And not everybody likes the way that looks, but if you don't mind it, it's a pretty cheap alternative. But let me try a small ornament with the Ornament Anchor and see how that goes. Pulling through, looping over. I think we're ready to go. I'll put this over the same branch the other one was on earlier. All right, and pull it tight. All right, it's very secure. It's very secure. The pipe cleaner was also secure, but this one is quite secure. Let's do a couple more. All right, it goes over these small branches much easier. And once again, it is secure. I'll try this side over here. For comparison's sake, I'm gonna try one with the pipe cleaner and one with this janky looking beat up hook. Who knows how old that thing is? It's very beat up looking. So pipe cleaner and a beat up hook. Beat up hook there. Put the pipe cleaner over on this side. All right, I've got a few from the Ornament Anchor. I've got a pipe cleaner and I've got a hook. Let me shake the tree around and see what happens. Well, the Ornament Anchors are doing well. So is the pipe cleaner. This hook is not getting shook around as much. Let me put it up here with the rest of them. Gotta be fair here. That wasn't fair down there. Here we go. The hook is staying too. Well, I think I have enough information to wrap this thing up. All right, so I'm a little bit on the fence about the Ornament Anchor. As far as pros and cons go, the pro is that it works exactly as it's supposed to. If you like what you see in the advertising, you will not be disappointed with the Ornament Anchor. They do hold ornaments very well, and if you protect just one valuable ornament, you could make it worth your investment. And speaking of investments, that leads us to the con. At 25 bucks for 24 of these, or more than $1 a piece, I found a 300 pack of hooks on Amazon for 6 bucks, which makes them 2 cents a piece. And while it does hold ornaments better than traditional hooks, my old school pipe cleaner technique seemed to work about as well. But once again, if you like what you see in the advertising, I think you will not be disappointed with the Ornament Anchor. If you've tried this product, tell me what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Bailey. She's not impressed. Although her tail's wagging. Bailey, what are you wagging your tail for? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, what did I do now?